Policy and practice.
With an organizational structure for social and environmental responsibility, functional areas can implement practices that drive sustainability performance. Formal policies encourage employees to consider social and environmental issues in the design, production, and marketing of products and services. However, sustainability performance only improves with continuous learning through monitoring the effects practices have on all stakeholders. Offering products and services that provide social and economic value to consumers requires coordination of policies and practices among research and development, procurement, production, and marketing departments. At Ecolab Inc., new product innovation involves collaboration with sales, marketing, R&D, and engineering employees through an assessment of customer needs, product data, sales and financial projections, and sustainability effects. 52 For a successful implementation of a sustainability strategy, companies can assess the extent to which employees incorporate and measure social and environmental issues through the questions relating to product design, purchasing, marketing, packaging, operations, and facilities. From results of the 113 items in the initial survey, industry leaders put a significantly greater emphasis on the following policies and practices than those with little or no sustainability efforts. Product design. Is there a formal policy to reduce the dependence on non-renewable natural resources through design of the products or services? Is life cycle thinking made an integral aspect of product design? Is the product designed to reduce the amount of materials and packaging required? Does the product design achieve a higher recycled content? Are materials evaluated for upstream and downstream energy and fuel intensity? Purchasing. Does the company have an environmentally preferred purchasing policy or guidelines? Does the company provide socially diverse suppliers the opportunity to participate in sourcing opportunities? Does your organization assess human rights conditions of your first-tier suppliers and suppliers beyond the first tier? Does purchasing identify and purchase sustainable products, recycled, recyclable, bio-based, climate-neutral, non-toxic? Does the purchasing department promote minimization, reuse, or recyclability of packaging from suppliers? Are local products, suppliers given preference in purchasing decisions? Marketing, packaging. Has the company developed and implemented environmentally oriented packaging guidelines for customer shipments? Does the company promote minimization of packaging? Are incoming and outgoing packaging material reused or recycled? Are marketing claims periodically evaluated and substantiated to avoid inaccurate or misleading claims, that is, greenwashing? Do marketing and sales strategies accurately reflect company sustainability policies? Does the company educate its customers about sustainability issues? Operations. Has the company developed a pollution prevention program for its operations? Does the company ensure business and administrative operations, papers, donors, marketing materials, etc., comply with sustainable guidelines? Does the company dispose of its waste in an environmentally responsible manner? Has the company developed a system to identify and reduce air emissions? Has the company developed a system to identify, reduce, and/or eliminate hazardous materials? Does the company require and promote recycling throughout its operations? Are waste minimization procedures implemented and tracked in all processes? Does the company have policies in place to minimize transportation emissions in employee transportation or product delivery? Does the company have policies in place to minimize energy use in the receiving or delivery of its products and/or services? Facilities. Does the company track the consumption and reduction of energy? Does the company track the consumption and reduction of water in its facilities? Are electrical, mechanical, plumbing, and lighting fixtures chosen for maximum efficiency? Are green spaces and native landscaping incorporated at the site as a means of reducing water usage? Do the parking facilities accommodate alternative fuel vehicles, carpoolers, and cyclists? Does the company's new, recent facilities meet a nationally recognized green building standard, LEED, Green Globe, etc.? Although not a comprehensive list of policies and practices for implementing a triple bottom line, the chosen activities focus on offering products and services that minimize the impact on the environment, while increasing the health and safety of consumers, employees, suppliers, and the community. They represent organizational competences for becoming a market leader by realizing sustainability as an opportunity for innovation to address social and environmental issues. 53 Questions relating to non-renewable natural resources, energy and water use, recycling, and waste management address the environmental and economic dimensions of the triple bottom line by increasing efficiency throughout the value chain. Additionally, increased revenues result from the focus on developing innovative product solutions through a life cycle analysis that addresses the overall impact of the product through raw material acquisition, manufacturing, distribution, use and reuse, and end-of-life management. Marketing questions relate to customer perceptions of innovative products or packaging that requires the ability to generate real public support for sustainable offerings and not be considered as greenwashing. 54.